Live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tape. It's the Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know what? I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love. Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Both men step back for just a moment. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Todd, listen to them. Listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting in your ear. I'm sorry.
Nice counter shot. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they defending? Not many of the people in the division hit like them. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Threw the hook, didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can't connect with that right hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, breathe, just get your breath back. Good head. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many...
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. How did they not go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. And it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Here's a scoring blow. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't let him get back into this fight. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
On to the fourth we go. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He parries away the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't lose.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. No rest for the weary. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 6. Both men step back for just a moment. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Round 7, here we go. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You'd like to see more jabs. He misses with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Conor Benn goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And we enter the 8th round. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You'd like to see more jabs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? The right hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 9. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Missed him with that uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Well, hold everything! There it is! A game-changing shot! This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And here comes the 10th round. He blocks the right hook. And that hook misses. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That hook doesn't score. These two are the perfect dance partners. He blocks the hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Look, don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the attention on what he did.
And there's the bell for round 11. Swing and a miss with the hook. In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That punch lands. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell for round 12. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That uppercut just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.